Ooh. I want Big Daddy.
Dude, I would hate to be 13 now. What gives you the right to patent automatic movement? This is insane. Nah, that's too many steps.
Oh, no. Guys, I'd give them $1 in a heartbeat. Tells them how to give $1. No, too busy.
I wonder what's the next big moment in your life that I'm going to be there for randomly.
Pregnancy and then marriage or whatever, whichever comes first. I'll be coming first.
I would unfolded safe version. Thank you, Jim, the researcher. Because I haven't seen it and I don't want to see it.
I've avoided it, and then thanks to Twitter. Oh my god. Really?
Yeah, this Minecraft's the safe version.
You may have wondered how Charlie Kirk got assassinated. Now, the man was invited by a student to speak at Utah Valley University. A tent would be set up in broad daylight, which a massive crowd formed around him. He would debate an audience member where he would be asked,
So, do you know how many transgender Americans have been mashed over the last 10 years?
Kirk would respond,
Too many.
The crowd would go wild and applaud him for his response.
Oh, gosh. Oh, this is such a 2025 thing. I don't even know how the internet would respond to this 10 years ago.
I don't know how people are going to respond to this right now.
One no one knew would be the last he'd ever be asked.
Okay, now 5 is a lot, right? I'm gonna give you some credit. Do you know how many mashed there have been in America over the last 10 years?
Meanwhile, multiple people would spot a man in the distance on a rooftop. Charlie would confidently ask the college student a question back.
Counting or not counting gang violence? Great.
A loud pop would be heard, which the bullet entered his artery and blood would suddenly spill from the speaker's neck. The crowd immediately panicked.
There was sound effects added there. Was that really necessary? Was that really necessary, the sound effects there?
I'm still really uncomfortable.
Yeah, good Brian.
It's like a serious thing, and we're watching a Minecraft recreation.
They have caught the suspect, 22-year-old Utah resident Tyler Robinson, and yeah, he was turned in by his dad, which is crazy.
Fair play to the dad.
That's not an easy decision.
Huge respect for the dad. Was it he admitted it to the father?
Yeah, actually it says the killer then confessed to his father, so he didn't notice him from the images, because they did post images of him.
Yeah.
He actually just confessed to his dad. His dad is a 27-year-old veteran of the Washington County Sheriff's Department. He didn't just ruin one family, he ruined his own as well, right?
Yeah.
You say he admitted that, confessed?
No, not again. He has not confessed to authorities. He is not cooperating. But all the people around him are cooperating, and I think that's very important. There were reports yesterday that we can confirm that his roommate was indeed a boyfriend who is transitioning from male to female. That's information that the FBI had mentioned yesterday. We can confirm that as well, and that he is cooperating with authorities as well.
Right.
Keep my mouth shut. I'm gonna do the Epstein. I would love to comment on this bit, but my legal counsel advised me to plead the fifth.
No, don't do the Epstein one. That's a bit weird. Do the Jose Mourinho one.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble.
Big trouble.
In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
This is going to be Brian this whole segment, guys.
Yeah.
Engravings of the bullets has said, "Hey fascist, catch," up arrow symbol, right arrow and symbol, and 3 down arrow symbols. A second unfired casing read, "Oh Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Bella." And a third one read, "If you read this, you are gay, Lamau."
Do you know what the right arrow symbol up, down, blah, blah, blah? I think it is from Helldivers 2 when you do those commands to call in the hell bomb or something. It's a certain thing, because like the whole game is about, democracy. Hey there, Helldivers, we're about democracy, all that. So like the connection is that trying to say he's a fascist.
He's just probably played a lot of Helldivers.
Yeah, I think I don't think this guy went out and got a lot of sunshine in the past few years.
Well, he went out and got a trans boyfriend.
A thing that I really respected about Charlie was the thing that he said way before any of this happened. He said something when I first got wind of him was his biggest issue is in this country we've lost the ability to talk. We've lost the ability to have conversation. Yeah. And my main thing is I'm trying to go around to people, giving them an opportunity to talk to me, and we have a conversation, which I think is very important. Like social media, in my eyes, has done nothing but open the door for people to not converse with each other, face to face, and just, keyboard warrior, no repercussions, say whatever you like and not have to deal with, in-person conversation. And I really liked how he was trying to bring that back to, if you have different opinions, talk it out and see if you're able to agree on some stuff. That's what he always kind of tried to do, was try and find, we agree on these things, but we disagree on these. That's, I think, is the biggest issue, is you guys just live on the internet and are able to echo chamber and spit out these hateful, horrible things. And then you could meet at a sports game where you both support, the Ducks or the Spartans or whatever team you like, and you all get along there. But then when it comes to one little thing, you just lose your mind over it.
This was the show going live after he died. Like, he probably had employees and everything as well. And do they have a job anymore?
Isn't it like he has 3 other co-hosts? Or is that a different show that he's on?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Badly to do this show for all of you today. And I wanted the friends of this show, and of Charlie,
these
that knew
guys
him best,
the
Thought Crime crew, to be here in the studio to commemorate our friend, our dear brother, for this sacred, this solemn moment, this occasion none of us ever dreamed we would have to do. And here we are, because Charlie would want us to be here. He would be upset if we weren't here.
Part of me kind of believes that. Part of me actually believes that. A lot of people speak for people after they've died, but don't really know them. They'll have a story and act like they know the person. Mm-hmm. But part of me believes that for sure. I'd say Charlie's like, all right, guys, get together. Come on, let's work.
Yeah.
Under any rain or snow, we're going. He probably was that kind of guy. And he'd like 4 dudes here. I don't know any of these, never seen their faces anymore. They could literally just be his bros. Like, none of them look like you're big in the political sphere, I'm going to collab with you. It's just like this was a podcast with him and his bros. Majority of streamers come out in support, however.
I think the assassination of Charlie Kirk, everything that happened here is fucking horrible. I think it is horrific. Awful. I think it is terrible. And I'm aware that some people have been celebrating this. I find that to be fucking disgusting.
Yeah, bro, you should check TikTok. Oh my gosh, the TikTok comments are insane. If you actually think Twitter is bad, TikTok is way worse. I'm not even kidding you. TikTok is way, way worse because the algorithm is basically ultra hive-minded. Ultra hive-minded. Twitter, at least you'll get crossover. You'll have this side, find this side, and they'll argue with each other. TikTok is such an echo chamber and hive-minded place because the algorithm, that's all it cares about. That's what the algorithm is geared towards. Get you to where you want to go and keep you there. TikTok is insane, guys. Some of the common memes on TikTok are, he's looking up at us right now. He's in a warmer place right now.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, I saw someone made an AI video. And
it's common on Twitter. That's common with like majority likes, majority opinion approval. I'm just like, this is a bunch of sociopaths, bro. Is there just a bunch of teenagers that are straight up sociopaths? Have they been so desensitized to violence that they just can only cope through jokes and memes?
Parents are giving their kids iPads. They're growing up with iPads in their face, and their home and childhood is based on the internet.
It's crazy. I don't know what the fuck is going on between people who are 13 to 18. But God help you, because you guys are going to come into probably an awful economy, an awful, society. And it's just like, dude, I would hate to be 13 now. Asmongold doesn't even know how right he is. This is literally a legal silver bullet that can completely purge and can transform corporate America, but it must be applied very carefully.
One of these companies and you have a person like this doing it, make sure to talk to HR and let them know how uncomfortable you feel that there's a person who's working at your company who might want to advocate to have you killed because you disagree with them.
That's actually a very good point about HR. Like, if you have similar opinions to Charlie Kirk and your coworker is celebrating him getting shot and advocating for more people to get shot, would you like to go in to work the next day if you know they have a gun? Especially if they own a gun, you don't know. Do they have a gun? Don't they have a gun? Who has a gun in America?
Everyone has a gun.
Nearly everybody. There's more guns than people.
It's not a bad point.
What would Twitter look like if a trans person who's a really outspoken like Charlie, really popular like Charlie, had probably a lot of opinions about the, people on the right that were negative, right? What if they got shot? How do you think it would play out then?
Do you want me to say it?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think it'd be just the same reaction. Same thing. just on the other side.
I think it would be very similar. I think it would be very similar.
I think they're literally, and they don't like hearing it, but like they're very similar.
They're the opposites of each other, but also similar.
But also similar.
Then there's Hassan. Hassan Piker seeds about the New York Yankees holding a moment of silence for Charlie Kirk.
The Yankees held a moment of silence for Charlie Kirk. Kirk founded the youth activist group Turning Point USA and had become a fixture on college campuses. Bro, the right dominates our fucking politics so aggressively. I mean,
is this guy delusional? Like, most major newspapers are owned by liberal people, by Democrats. I just don't understand. The media is mostly like majority left-wing. The media is majority left-wing, and it's been historically that for quite a long time. And Hassan is just, he's the weirdest guy ever because he never loses an opportunity to play victim. That's number one with Hassan. And then number two,
I agree on that.
He's the furthest from a victim. Out of everyone that's ever been born on planet Earth, this guy has a better life than like nearly all of them, and he still finds a way to be a victim. And it's a fucking, he's like, I know my brain needs to get examined, but Hassan's for sure. Like, it's a good thing that dog doesn't know English, because he'd fucking run away.
Not even like a influencer, a political commentator. They didn't do this for a Democrat politician that got assassinated.
Maybe they should.
That's not a bad point either. The husband wife Democrats that were killed, was it 2 months ago at their house?
But also, let's be honest, like, Charlie's popularity is pretty big, and this is very tied to the popularity, and not necessarily the
political.
But
it ties in very close. It's still in the same. You know,
it's a bit of apples and oranges, you know. If America was doing a minute of silence for every time someone got shot, the whole country would never talk.
There'd be no,
because people are getting shot all the time.
There'd be minute silences throughout the entire game. There would be no game.
Honestly, that would be nice if everyone could just shut the fuck up.
Well, if we do a lot more minutes where people shut the fuck up, then no opinions and people will get shot for their opinions.
Less people will get shot.
Exactly.
Less people will get shot, that's right.
Do you know what we need is the Angeles?
Oh, dude, that would change the country.
That would change the country.
But it's 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
and bells ring for a minute and you just stay quiet for a minute.
Think about everything around you right now and realize, Jesus Christ, I'm actually lucky.
The Angeles were actually awesome. Angeles, even as a child, I was like,
the
Angeles.
Just to remind people what it is.
100%
on
played
RT,
Angeles.
it's not bad. The bells ring and I do miss it. This here, 6 p.m. You've had a long day after work, and then this plays.
Making the dinner.
Yeah.
I remember seeing my mother making the dinner, and then Angeles would come on.
And then she'll stop.
And she'll stop middle of the dinner and pray, and then back to dinner.
Yeah.
Jenny, she's a great woman. She's a great woman.
And then you have to ponder looking in the distance. That's it. And you have to be doing something. You have to do something, and then
This is so nice.
That's it. The house is going up on fire in the background behind him, and he doesn't know. He has to take a minute to pray.
That's it.
There's another great one where you be clapping cheeks, or you're in bed clapping cheeks, and
how is that not being done as a skit? How is that hasn't been done as a skit in Ireland? I don't know. Please stop. This is a religious bell, Brian. Unless you're in a marriage union and you're creating a child, this is a very awful joke to make.
But you laughed.
Because
you laughed. The visual was good.
Because your stupid face.
I think I made a joke years ago in college. It'd be really funny if it was a guy like this, and he's like, and then the bells go off, and he looks to the distance from the Angeles, and then a woman from the bottom of the camera then gets up and then starts she's off, okay? She's giving but then she comes up into frame, and then she also looks into the distance for the Angeles. So I made that joke before in college.
Well, look, she's already on her knees to pray, Brian.
There you go. He's getting it. He's getting it.
Please, God, have mercy on my soul. Oh.
Tyler Robinson's alleged chats were leaked where he and fellow members was seen discussing the event, even joking about the scenario. Messages between Tyler and his roommate after the shooting took place have also been revealed. The FBI director has called for a deeper investigation into the 20-plus members of Tyler's Discord group chat, and House representatives have called Twitch, Discord, Reddit, and Steam CEOs to come forth and testify. Tyler has since attended an online court hearing where he was informed that the state will be pursuing the death penalty.
Nintendo goes too far. Nintendo now has a patent on summoning characters and making them battle for you.
Big W from Nintendo.
Why? Oh, you're fucking rage. You're trolling. You're trolling. Okay. Here's the game mechanic in question. Now let's take a moment and think about all the games this could cover. Diablo, World of Warcraft. These two came to mind first, but I'm sure there are countless others. Nintendo fully embracing their villain arc. Oh man, dude, that whole game, Palworld broke Nintendo heads.
Yeah.
They seem to be spiraling ever since that going on.
Yeah.
Specifically, the patent describes a situation where a console or other system is being used to run a video game from storage. All right. The player controls a character in a virtual space.
That one is like what? Controlling a character in a
this
virtual
is all.
space?
I think this might be all. I think all of these conditions have to be met.
All encompassing everything? Okay.
The player can perform an input command to make a sub character appear, i.e. summon another character. Okay, what about fighting games where there's like three
Marvel
guys
versus
like
Capcom?
Yeah, where you swap between characters if your character, you know, brings in an ult move or something like that. Okay. If there's an enemy where the sub character appears, the player can control a battle between the sub character and the enemy. Again, what? If there's no enemy where the sub character appears, the sub character will automatically move around. Okay, so if it's manually moved, and it doesn't break the patent, it automatically moves, which covers so much though. What gives you the right to patent automatic movement? This is insane. The player can move the sub character to a different location on the field, and field could be very subjective. And if an enemy is there, they can control a battle between the sub character and the enemy. Okay, that's more specific. The bottom one definitely gets a lot more specific, but everything above it is a bunch of fucking waffle.
Whoever approved this patent does not play video games.
Nintendo is charging $40 for Wii ROMs and $30 for DLC for an unreleased game. So this is like on the Switch 2 now. I think upscaled or whatever. And this is a DLC for $30 DLC is kind of crazy.
DLC for a game that hasn't released yet.
And $40 for a game they've already released, and they're just doing like an upscaled version of it. I don't know if there's anything new. And the thing is, the fucking fans will eat it up and they'll keep doing it. They'll keep doing it. What's the logic for the prices? Former Capcom developer Sugimori, he sees Nintendo as protecting the industry. Okay. Keycards prevent piracy and reduce the risk of carrying unsold stock.
Is that the codes on the little? I think that's what it is. Instead of having data on the actual thing, it's a code. That way they don't have the data that they can copy and pirate.
Yes. So basically the idea is you don't actually buy a physical game, you just get a code.
Yeah.
So physical games are a myth, essentially now with Nintendo. Amidst rising costs, Nintendo took the lead in raising prices so other struggling game companies could follow.
I said that. You remember when I was playing, what was the drug game? What was the game? Schedule 1. And then this all came out when I was playing Schedule 1. And I said, now I didn't say that they're going to lead, like they're doing it to lead. But like I was saying, now watch PlayStation and watch Xbox. And then you're going to see other prices, not just Nintendo's going to go up, other prices are going to go up.
Because people are still going to pay it. If it goes up $10 or more,
it's going to go up.
$10. They're going to pay that $10 difference. They're just going to do it. And it's as simple as that. Me being executed in 2026 for letting my cat hunt a mouse, Nintendo owns the patent for letting animals fight each other. This was totally worth reporting on for the fucking memes. What? Get safer marriage.
Let's go.
Oh shit, dude. YouTube community noted into oblivion. Your hard work doesn't go unnoticed. YouTube has been enabling restricted mode, which hides videos it may see as mature, even if it's not.
Yes.
That means a lot of videos go unnoticed if this is on Twitter. Absolutely.
Like cooking.
Look, the audacity.
The audacity of Twitter, of
audacity.
YouTube, yeah. How dare you say things like that, YouTube?
Your hard work doesn't go unnoticed. What?
Well, my videos go
absolute
unnoticed.
Ratio.
My videos go unnoticed unless I use a very sexual explicit thumbnail taking advantage of
and then it
pasta.
gets on trending. You were on trending, by the way.
Was I?
Yes, you are gaming trending 46. And Brian's like, I guess we just gotta do more censored women.
We back, boys. We back. Just in time for GTA 6. Let's go.
This is YouTube's past month of work, guys. Pivoting to become a TV distributor Yeah, I will say the algorithm, like, it's definitely changed after they've gotten, like, big money thrown at, like, TV for sports and all that stuff.
Do you not remember Jimmy Kimmel and all that? They were like, they were pushing Jimmy Kimmel stuff and...
all the late night TV talk show hosts were
that was like
always
4
at the top
years
of
ago,
trending.
5 years ago, something like that.
Constant. They're always doing something underneath the surface to push somebody. The thing is, YouTube isn't like being, hey, we're pushing these guys, you know, and we're doing this to fuck over Terrorizer. They don't think about who they're screwing over when they push someone else to the forefront.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, there's only so much of a pie out there, guys. So if YouTube's going around pushing certain people that it likes, then that's going to push other people down. Whether they're doing it intentionally or not, that's the result.
Yeah,
and that's why you guys need to support us on Patreon. Thank you very much. Link in the top of the description and pinned comment. Brian liked that one. Brian liked that one.
Gotta get those income numbers, guys. Gotta get those income numbers up. You know?
Get those numbers up, guys.
Those are rookie numbers.
No, trust me, we need it. We need it. I don't care if other media players are better. VLC is a hero in this house. End of story. Quality of these two free software is unbeatable. Unreal. Dude, I would pay for OBS. No, like the fact that it's free is honestly unbelievable. They can turn around and be like, we just want to charge $1.
Happily pay.
If there was a donate button on OBS, I would donate.
There is.
100% would. Wait, where?
If you go on OBS Studio.
Oh, I have to go to Studio. I mean, like the actual software. Nah, that's too many steps.
Oh, no. Guys, I'd give them $1 in a heartbeat. Tell us how to give $1. No, too busy.
Too many steps.
Right, in this economy, come on.
A Hollow Knight fan who passed away from cancer in 2019 has been honored in Silksong as a boss fight. Team Cherry worked with Seth before his death to bring his character into the game.
Wow, that's cool.
Oh, that's what he drew.
That's cool.
Oh, that's what he drew right there. They were like, oh my gosh. Oh, that's my shula. That's so wholesome.
That's dope.
Oh man,
those devs are just big W's. The way they talked about like making their game and it was DLC and everything, I was like, wow, this is like a dev studio. I could actually see why people are so passionate about backing because they actually give a crap about the community. And then you got that one there. You're like, oh god damn, these guys, that's why they're the
Brian's
GOAT.
gonna be streaming Silksong tonight.
They're the GOAT. Do you remember when we were together and Dana texted me my US visa? I've got another moment for you.
Let's go, I'm ready to milk.
This is the moment where Brian is officially getting the escrow email for the purchase of my new home.
Oh, let's go, full of us, everybody. Brian's gonna be a homeowner. Let's go, he did it.
Do you remember the taxes shit they were giving me? This is what it was for. We got approved, and now we did an agreement. We made an offer. We came to an agreement with them. I'm happy.
I'm like a good luck charm for you.
I'm happy.
Whenever we're recording, something big and good happens. I wonder what's the next big moment in your life that I'm going to be there for randomly.
Pregnancy and then marriage or whatever, whichever comes first. I'll be coming first.
Brian gets a text, I'm pregnant, and I happen to be recording with Brian.
We got another moment here.
Another moment.
Oopsies.
Mike Tyson just dropped Mr. Beast.
I'm going to take a punch from Mike Tyson. Whenever you're ready. Oh. Okay. I'm going to take a punch from Mike Tyson. Whenever you're ready. Oh.
Whenever you're ready. Instantly.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. You meme alert.
My viewers, when they see the price of my new merch drop.
Oh gosh. Who's working hard for the house? You or your viewers, bro? Oh my gosh. Lord
no, I keep the
mercy.
prices down. I just said it'd be a good joke to self-deprecate. You know, I keep the prices down. Keep the prices down. I try my best.
I'll show you what my daughter drew. I like the stuff she draws. They're very funny.
Thought that was you.
Commons thought so as well.
All right.
That's why I had to caption that it was indeed not me. Just in case there was some confusion. Look how awesome that is, bro. Kids are hilarious. Look at it. Look at 6 legs. I get 2 fingers on the left, 5 fingers on the right. Oh, kids are hilarious. Oh gosh, this was not a transition I was planning.
Huh?
Oh boy. You know how we weren't invited to FaZe, Brian? We were blacklisted from FaZe. Seems like that was actually a blessing. Did your shit break? When I said blacklisted, everything turned black. FaZe Rain reveals that he left FaZe over an alleged
You know what?
We'll just call them Snapchatters, saying it's someone he knew for a long time and that has messed him up for the past 2 years. He plans to reveal it all on stream today. FaZe Ren confirms the person he was referring to in his video was FaZe Temper, who admitted to having with 2 and calls out Banks for lying in his statement. Oh, it's kind of crumbling, boys, over at FaZe.
And says, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I had a threesome with 2. I'm like, bro, what? Like, how could you tell me that after I'm telling you the 3 rules I have to why I'll never have your back as a friend? On my mother's heartbeat, that's what he said. He looked me in the eyes and he said that.
On the mother's heartbeat is a nuts one.
I've never heard that in my life.
It was right before everything fucking blew up with the SPAC and FaZe went public and whatnot. And he dropped me off home and we haven't talked since. That's why you guys are always like, bro, why don't you play CS with him? Why don't you play this with him? I don't want to say it, bro. I feel fucking bad. I feel bad.
Dude, his face in the top left here was 100% the reaction he had when the guy told him he had a threesome.
Shocked and disgusted at the same.
Ooh, you're just saying it to me?
I didn't even want to bring this up, Banks. I didn't even want to bring your name up in this, bro. But you made that video. I don't know if we're about to watch it in a little bit, but it's just, you lied in that video. You're making shit up. Bro, even that tweet that you posted under, I screenshot it in case you delete it because I just don't trust you, bro.
That happens a lot. When someone, you know who, for me, says stuff and I'm like, I know that's bullshit, screenshot, and then because I know this person could delete it, you know what I mean? I've done that numerous times. Remember, I'm like, oh, I screenshot that, I still have that said. That's because like someone will say something like, that's cap. I know that's bullshit.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I never screenshot. I've never screenshot.
You're a better person. I'm not trying to be like.
No, I just remember.
No,
I just remember and bring it up 5 years later or something.
I wouldn't bring it up, but here I am bringing it up. But I've screenshotted before.
Like you said, call concluded and Tommy didn't admit to it. Yes, he did. And you called me and you said, bro, this is so fucking bad. This is so fucking bad. He said he's gonna if this shit ever comes out, and that's why I feel extra fucking bad, bro. That's why I feel extra fucking bad. You told me he would if it came out, and you guilted me into not doing it. You guilted me into not saying it because you're like, if bro, that's gonna be on you, and you made me feel horrible for that. So I don't know what the fuck to do, bro.
No, that's wrong.
And I had an epiphany yesterday. I'm like, bro, why have I been holding this information for this guy for 2 years? But I know he doesn't give a fuck about me. He doesn't give a fuck about anything that happened.
For 2 years? Did he do it 2 years ago?
No, I think I think the information.
They just got the information 2 years ago.
It could have been before. That is such bullshit. Did he say Banks said to him it'd be on you? On him?
That's what he's saying.
Is that what Banks said?
That's what he's saying. He said.
In this whole thing, like there was no real issue with Banks unless he's definitely said that. Then there's an issue. That's fucking bullshit. That's gaslighting for another person.
Let's continue. Banks responds. The FaZe member Rain is referring to in the clip as Tommy. I know this because of the phone call we had between myself, Tommy, Apex, and Rain. To be clear, Tommy denied any wrongdoing and no conclusion was come to on that call. This all stems from a conversation that Norda and Tommy had between themselves one-on-one years prior. A lot of hearsay then.
But yeah, I'm getting fucking spammed in my mentions right now on Twitter, asking if I'm being accused that I'm being tagged in this clip from FaZe Rain on Fearbuck, talking about there's a FaZe.
I don't want to be mean or anything, but I don't see FaZe fans being the brightest bulbs in the fucking world. Okay? Yeah. I'm just gonna say it. I could see a lot of mob mentality going on here, and if you know, and look, Banks, if all this is true, Banks didn't do anything, but he could have done something shady with the business and covering it up. That doesn't make you the person that did this stuff.
Yeah.
It makes you a different kind of bad, but it's not the same kind of bad. So be accurate, guys. If you're gonna shit on somebody, be accurate and honest about it. It's not helping the situation.
I've never seen him be weird. He's never had any weird tendencies.
I mean, we all know he was the horniest dude we've ever fucking met in our life. And then you pair that with alcohol, he's gonna make a fucking mistake. And that's why I always said, I just think he's so retarded.
Necessarily true, because I've lived my life a certain way, and I've never done that, would never do that, and it's like, and I especially wouldn't. I don't know. I'm not gonna. He hasn't. It's so heavy to be in between that.
There is the truth, and then there's the fucking.
I've never done that. What did that? So cap. Self-report.
Yeah, he would have got voted out in Among Us for sure. All right, we got context that he was 30 and she was 17.
Oh. Yeah, I go to New York and I go to this club that's 21 plus, and I link up with a buddy there, and he invites a couple girls, and I end up going back with these girls. We're all shit-faced, and I end up going back with these girls to my hotel room. I slept with one of them, and I found out after that this girl was 17. And that's the age of consent in New York. But regardless, I was sick to my stomach. It was just extremely uncomfortable knowing that and thinking about the situation. And that was it. And so shortly after that, or however long after that, Emma and I got back together, and I was fully working on myself and becoming a better man and doing what I have to do to heal myself and heal like all the trauma that I had.
Okay, so trauma made you sleep with a 17-year-old? Trauma and alcohol? Yeah, you didn't break any laws because the age of consent is 17, right?
Now, one sec. It went from 16 and then 17 to, which is conveniently the age of consent there. So, and I'm not accusing anything, but to play devil's advocate, men need to be asking more, how old are you, before it's too late. Because,
well, for sure.
Because men in the club and they think, like if they're in here, then it's fair game. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's kind of like a willful ignorance going on.
And alcohol,
here.
like, you're not really thinking clearly when you're on alcohol.
And what the fuck? How did she get in the club at 17? There's so many things wrong. Like, obviously,
so I'm not trying to defend the guy. I'm not trying to defend the guy.
It, but it's just like this whole situation is fucked. I feel horrible, man. I wish it never happened. I'm sorry I didn't speak out sooner, but I hope you guys understand that it's hard. I love this guy. I was a huge fan of him growing up. I didn't know what to do. Yeah, he was one of the founders of Faze. 2010, in his bio, he was saying I'm a founder, 2010. I didn't know what to do. Part of the reason I left Faze was because of it. Dude, what else is brushed under the rug at Faze? It's got to be a lot.
Allegedly.
It's got to be a lot.
Okay, no, that's... I'm trying.
Allegedly.
I want a chance. We already got kicked out once, man. I don't want them to kick us out again.
Yeah. I still, Gosh, I hate this. Fuck's sake.
Situation because he made a video confirming it, but the details did get switched a little bit because originally it was two 16-year-olds and it was a 17-year-old and one was and now 17-year-old and he didn't know her age. If you didn't know her age and you said that to us at least once, we wouldn't be here, bro. I would not have treated the same way if you said you didn't know, because that changes everything. But you never said that, not once. Literally not fucking once. This is news to me that you didn't know.
Wait, whoa, something seriously ain't lining up here. Rayan was saying that he made like kind of like a brag about the threesome, but then Temper is like, oh, right after I found out her age, I felt sick. And it's like, but now Rayan is saying you kind of bragged and possibly even lowered the age. So, I'm like, what?
I don't know why, but the way you said that was so...
It's just, dude.
Even lowered the age. Like...
It's, dude, this...
What is going on?
Faze Rain retracts his PDF allegations after a conversation with Temper's wife, later retracting his retraction. Meanwhile, Faze Temper was left heartbroken after the new Faze roster didn't include his name.
All right, quickfire news, Brian. People want this guy as a foreign minister.
In Nepal, with all the riots. He's like the only white guy and he's running around vlogging it in the middle of riots and storming the government building. This guy's just like vlogging. And they're all loving him. They're all like, hey, white guy! He's like, let's go, boys! Here we are! The government building is on fire! Shout out!
The music
If you guys are enjoying this video, it's on fire, guys! If you're enjoying it, like and subscribe!
None of it is left, look at it! The whole building is burned!
What the fuck is going on in Nepal?
They're rioting.
All right.
They dethroned the government basically, and then they grabbed the main guy. I don't know if it's prime minister or whatever. And then I saw him getting beat and ass kicked through the river, like he was like being dragged through a river. It's like crazy shit. And then the wife started getting it was kind of crazy. Not gonna lie.
Cool new fish discovered by scientists.
No, that's kind of. I think it's kind of
snailfish.
I think it's kind of adorable. Not gonna lie. I can see that being a Pokemon.
I could see that. Yeah, Pokemon going patent it now. They're going patent that fish. Kill that fish. That fish stole our identity. OpenAI confirms they're helping make an AI-generated movie called Critters.
No. Absolutely not.
Is this a troll?
Absolutely not.
To finish production in 9 months. Budget is 30 million. Plan is to debut the film at Cannes. Paddington 3 writers penned the script. Now casting voice actors. After we fed into ChatGPT 5 and other images. What? it?
Nah, I'm good. Won't be watching that.
Oh, dude, I'll be honest with you though. If my daughter sees the movie poster sign and like, I want to see it, I'm like, sure.
No, you be a good father and you get down at eye level and you say, sweetheart, the AI industry is going to be destroying the foundation of art and creative, okay? I'm not doing this because of that I don't love you. Of course I love you, but I hate AI.
Are you sure you don't want to watch Sonic 3 again?
Yeah, we can watch it for the 12th time. You bring it to like some like rom-com movie for like adults, like some Jennifer Aniston bullshit.
I'm bringing her to an adult movie.
Bro, you just made that.
Okay.
You just warped that.
Okay,
so...
temporizer.
Okay.
Okay, temporizer.
All right. Okay.
Friend streamers collected 60 million for charity. That's awesome. 60 million is a lot.
60 million euros, by the way.
It's even worth more.
That's a lot.
Aiden Ross called Mr. Beast worried after the French streamers beat their world record of 12 million.
Bro.
Do I at least get the Guinness Book of World Record plaque? Calling Mr. Beast.
Oh my god, could you imagine getting mad about charity work?
Oh
do you remember the face stuff? He's like, you know, me, it's about me. Now he's...
I wanted to ask you a quick question.
Okay, I'm filming. I gotta go in like 10 seconds. Hit me.
Someone broke our record.
You're talking about the guys, the French streamers?
Yes.
Yeah, I donated $10,000 to it because I thought what they were doing was really cool. But technically, they didn't do it in a single stream like we did. So they broke a different record.
Oh, so we're good.
Yeah, well, no, we're still good.
Bro, what? Okay, all right. I love the way. Oh yeah, I donated to them. He's like, what the fuck? Why? Oh, so stupid, bro. My god, like clearly doing stuff for the wrong reasons. What a fucking moron. Anyway, Aiden, keep being you, bro. You're doing it so good.
Bioshock movie is confirmed to be based on the first Bioshock game. That's gonna slap.
Yes.
It's gonna slap.
Yes.
Blade Runner 2049 writer Michael Green. It's gonna slap.
Yes.
It's gonna slap.
And also, please do not try and make it like just keep it to the game. Don't try and make it artsy in any way, whatever. I want Big Daddy. I want, you know, everything. Just keep it the way the game made it and just keep the story, you know, consistent. Please, I hate when these fucking movie makers try and we want to make it our own kind of unique thing. Don't. There's a reason why the game did so well. Just keep it to the way it was.
You must be real desperate to hit 4 million subs if you're resorting to making these kind of thumbnails, dog. Oh, that poor artist. That poor artist.
Listen, Eli, if you're watching this, I know you draw way worse shit than this, okay? Does commissions. For all I know.
Ooh, he be doing commission on the side there, and he be doing commission.
He draws these too well.
Don't be giving fans any ideas, Brian.
Look, it's fine. Did you not see what she was wearing in the game?
Okay, what was in the actual game? What spurred this? Views don't lie, though. Views don't lie. Brian wouldn't do it if it didn't get so many views, guys. I will play devil's advocate.
I said this on stream. If Nogla got wind, if he made this thumbnail, it would get you this amount of views. He'd do it.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
because I know I could do it, and I wouldn't do it.
Bullshit.
What do you mean? You don't think I wouldn't get the same views? Are you trying to say you're like a bigger YouTuber now or something?
I'm saying if you were given two thumbnails and some kind of mystic ball would say this thumbnail will get you this amount of views and this one here with this censor bar over pasta will get you 3 times as many views, which would you go for?
I would go for the one with morals. Yes, you can roll your eyes all you want, but there's a reason why you have several of these thumbnails. This isn't the first instance, Brian. This isn't your first rap. This is a habitual behavior.
Hey,
Oh, what the?
Oh,
Okay, I think the thumbnail's justified, to be honest. It is pretty. And actually, you could have just done this, and it probably would have got the same amount of views. I actually think Brian did us a favor by censoring it. Thank you, Brian. I take it back. What the fuck?
Now I'm a good guy. All right, okay.
No,
people. Listen, guys, as I've said, I bought a house, okay? Mortgages don't pay themselves.
Yeah, we just got the news today, guys.
I got some thumbnails to make, all right? Got some work to do.
Cool Nogla painting. Let's have a look, EC. Oh, I actually got this. It arrived. I have it. I have this.
I think I bought that too.
Did you buy it?
Yeah, I bought all of the ones that he made. Why does he ask me a question? Takes out his earbuds. Twitch.tv /terror. Thank you for all the primes. Dark Tucker JE, thank you for your prime sub 2 hours ago. I'm guessing you came from one of the reacts videos. Keep doing it, guys. He doesn't know that I keep plugging this. Gak, it better be in there. I swear to God, my Twitch Prime plugs better.
He gave me 2. I don't think I asked him for 2, but he gave me 2. This is nostalgia work, guys. So we got number 1, which is this. The cooking show. I'm not unwrapping it because I am moving soon. You're gonna have to simply look better. And then the Norgle head.
That's lovely. So accurate.
There we go. It fits perfect. It's literally life size. Look who it is, guys. The man himself, Tyler's birthday was yesterday.
Bro, I muted his ass yesterday so quick.
Why?
There's like 20 fucking NFL things. Like my fucking timeline was just hit dog by NFL.
Retweets of NFL? Retweets or just posts or what?
It was posts. It was like timeline of the game. I was like,
he was at the game.
Yeah,
so
I'm muting Tyler today.
It's Wildcat. It's my birthday, so we better get a win. 2-0. 2-0. It's time. Let's go.
From the actual Twitter is kind of cool though. How much did he tweet? 21 hours, 21, 21, 22, 23, 23. 23. Yeah, I can. Yeah, he did. Damn.
It was not. I was like, sorry, I'm just going to mute him for today.
Happy birthday, Tyler. And if you want to give him a birthday present, guys, please support us on Patreon.
That's great. Yeah, that's a great way to support.
That's a great way to support Tyler.
Yeah.
So, and in honor of Tyler, we're going to thank the W's.
Yes, big W's.
We've got White Wolf, Weebs.
Mm-hmm.
We got a furry and a weeb. Oh, God, I got to find someone normal. What?
That is? What?
Yeah, what? Thanks for the support, guys.
All right, thanks for watching.
That's the end of the video. Oh, I eat McFlurry.